live? I think I am. Is it working? Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. Hello, and I'm live. I'm trying to stick to my schedule. I'm still working on it. I don't know. I'm just trying to do that. So today I'm going to be streaming some more Wizard101. And so right now we have to talk to Private Quinn in Fire Cat Alley. So let's just do it right off the bat. Let's go. Okay. I like this place. Looks good. Okay, Private Quinn.
Hey, you there. Could you give an old soldier a hand? I'm Private Quinn. I was planning to meet some fire elf friends here, but they didn't show up. They like to have their fun with me sometimes, but with all that's happening, would you check on them for me? Head over to Fire Globe Theatre where they live and see if they're all right. I'll wait here in case they arrive before you do.
Okay. Hi, football killer. Hello. It's okay. I only have one monitor, so sometimes I have to like check back and forth. So sometimes like the screen will freeze if I'm checking the chat, like I just did there. So around like every time I like talk to someone or like do a battle or something, I'll check. Oh, I thought we had to go inside. Turns out we don't. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had two monitors so I can like play the game and also look at the chat at the same time. But I can't get that. So. Okay. Have to talk to him again.
You're back. Let me guess. They were playing a prank on me.
Private Quinn falls ashen when you tell him about the fire elves.
Oh, no. That's no prank. You don't know them like I do. Something horrible must have happened to the fire elves. Once, a fire elf saved my life with an arrow. His name was Phoebo. He said we'd be friends forever because their magic connects everything they touch. That's it. Bring me their arrows, and we could find out what happened to them. You'll have to duel a few of them first.
Hi, Ben. Oh yeah. Well, football club, I don't really like play Fortnite anymore. Plus, my account kind of got hacked. So, and I kind of quit as well, so I don't really play it that much. And right now, I'm just trying to get it back. And I don't have a phone, so yeah, I can't do that either. So, yeah. Okay, let me go back. I'm just gonna join this battle. Oh yeah, Ben, yeah, I got hacked. And yeah, someone changed the email for it. I think they did for the password too. So they like changed everything. I already contacted Epic Game Support, so I'm just waiting for them to reply. Okay. I'll just kill that. No, football killer, it's fine. I already have another account. But like, I just don't really play on it that much. Cause I don't know. Fortnite's getting a bit boring for me. So I'm playing like other games like Wizard101. Okay. Okay, I only got one arrow from that. Okay. I'm gonna join this other battle. Well, like the name is like has been like a weird. Well, actually, well, I didn't really like. Wait, let me think. The name of it is like really weird, and I kind of lost it too. I didn't buy anything on it. It's just like I only played in it once anyway. So like, if I want to play out, I can just make another new one because I don't really like it. I'm gonna get the magma in next round. That person already is. I'll just get Fire Elf. I wasn't that good at Fortnite. Really? I wasn't good. I guess. It was decent. I just hope I can get it back, because I spent a lot of money on it. I'm gonna get this other Bagman man. Someone like hacked it. I was just checking my email one day, and then like I just saw that my email got changed, and then I tried to log in, and then I couldn't log in. And then I just got Epic Game support. I'm just waiting for them to reply now. And I'm pretty sure my password got changed too. I didn't get any from all 4 of those. That's sad. Okay. This quest is gonna be hard. Got one. Well, I already had one, but like. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something. Yeah. Okay, I need just one more arrow. Just gonna join this battle. Join. There we go. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do that. Oh, he fled. Oof. Fizzle. Okay. Okay. Okay, that quest is done. I need to talk to Private again. Okay.
Great. Thanks for doing this for the Fire Elves. If the Fire Elves are cursed or enchanted, and I bet my life they are, this arrow should reveal who did it. Greta Darkkettle used to teach alchemy at the school. She might help if you bring her the arrow.
Okay. Narcotic cow? What does that mean?
So, you found me. What do you want? You can tell that Ambrose I'm not coming back.
You explain the curse upon the fire elves. Greta takes the arrow you brought then chuckles.
He's a good soul, that Quinn, but what he knows about magic you probably learned your first day. I need more than this. To find out who cursed the fire elves, I'll need a charred knife from one of those magma men roaming the street. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Now I need to kill the magma man. Oh, it's Russian? Okay. Okay, that was good. I got that first fight. I've taken a lot longer.
You got the charred knife? Excellent. This'll show the school I know what I'm doing.
Greta sprinkles magic dust on the charred knife and arrow.
Aha! The fire elves have been cursed by a banshee's wail. All you need is a lock of her hair. Talk to Private Quinn. He could prove useful. He may know of a banshee lurking nearby.
Okay. So, go to Private Quinn. Okay. Once again.
Banshee's wail? That sounds like a wicked curse. Good thing you convinced Greta to help. I've received reports that a banshee is up to no good. I know who it is, too. Basti. Defeat her in battle and snip a lock of hair from her wicked head. Greta needs that hair to
leveled up.
save the elves.
Level 6 now.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
I'm gonna use this thing. It's so big. Jeez. This is too big. Let's use this. Yes, but oh, killer. What is it? Okay.
So, you are the one. Your meddling in Malister's plans will cost you dearly, wizard. I shall send you back to Ravenwood as an example of what happens to those who oppose us.
Oh yeah, you can add me. Let me just get my. Yeah, that's I think that's the name of chat. I'll have to I do have to stream them because I need to do this. My pet's just giving me all this good stuff I can use. Fizzle. Okay, this should do it. Finish that boss, which is pretty easy. Okay. Now I need to go talk to Greta. Oh, my Wizard101 is like glitched out. Wait.
So, you are the one who has been undoing my work.
What is happening?
The fire. Your meddling in Malister's plans will cost you dearly,
I don't know what just
Wizard.
happened.
I shall send you back to Ravenwood as an example of what happens to those who oppose us.
Okay. To talk to Greta Darkkettle, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream when when I get to the next world, which is Krakatopia. Just I don't know. I'm saying this.
Ah, you have a lock of the Banshee's hair. After this, Ambrose should believe what I've been telling him about the death school.
Greta burns the lock of hair over a white candle.
Done! Tell Private Quinn that the wax from this candle can break the curse on his precious fire elves.
Okay.
You have a cure? Great news! I've taken the wax from the candle and mixed it into the potion. I hope I did it right. You'd better do the rest. Defeat the Fire Elves and their leader, Prince Alacane Swiftarrow. The potion should then break the curse. Good luck, wizard.
Okay. The heck? Okay. To kill the fire elves, I need to kill 6 of them. Not kill them, just defeat them in battle, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I was going to go that way. Both of them fizzled. I can't really do anything. What is he doing? No, don't do that. Okay. Green, stop. I'm gonna have to time you out. Please don't do that, Green. magma man. That's a very nice snake. Is there a no you battle? I think there's a no you battle. No you. Super OP. Kill 3 more fire elves. Nice job, XD. Yeah. Super nice job. Eehee. Okay. What am I gonna get? Get the second one. One more fire elf, and then we're done. Uno reverse card. Oof. Okay, one more. Let's do this guy. Come on. Excuse me? That was weird. I'll do 45. Let's do it anyway. Oof. I just fizzled. Fizzle. Wait. Okay, just get the first one, not the second. Okay, now it's just a magma man. Let's do that. Okay, there's a shark. Oh my gosh, so much damage! Okay. Alicane Swift Arrow. Okay, that's a dungeon. Oh no, a dungeon. Jeez. That's new. I think
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a performance? But you are just in time, wizard. This is your final act.
Okay. Are you sure it's my final act? Are you sure about that? him around, and then I'm gonna attack that bossy boy. Bossy boy. Okay. Bossy boy is going to be dead unless I fizzle. Please don't fizzle. They fizzled. And I won't. Okay, now it's just Magma Man. He will be dead. He will. How much did I buy the game for? Well, it's free. You can get like the first bit of the game for free, but later on you have to get like a membership in order to play. So I have a membership, so it allows me to play further into the game.
As you pour the potion into his mouth, Alacane's swift arrow shivers and his maddened eyes soften.
I remember. I was cursed, as were all my people. Did Private Quinn send you? Tell him his arrow saved me, as mine once did him. The curse. I can feel the effects of the curse weakening. Now that we know it was the Banshee's curse, we will guard against it. Tell Private Quinn that we owe him a debt of gratitude. And thanks to you, Wizard, for freeing all of us.
Yes, I freed you. Definitely freed. Yeah, this is a membership for this. Load already, please. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you for freeing Prince Swiftarrow. Your deeds here will long be remembered by the elves.
Okay.
I'm glad to see the elves again, even if they are a bit annoying.
How dare you say they are annoying?
No, I never thought the curse would win, even for a moment. Still, I'm glad you helped my friend, Prince Alacane. Firecat Alley. Please go tell Headmaster Ambrose about the curse upon the Fire Elves. I will stay here and warn the others.
Okay, now we're done with Firecat Alley. Now we have, I think, 2 more areas until Crocotopia, which is, I already forget the names of them.
It's my favorite student. I hear.
The headmaster listens intently as you tell him about the events of Firecat Alley.
I was afraid of this. Malistaire is trying to keep us from finding out his real plans by causing chaos and panic on every street. We must find out what he is up to for the safety of our school.
Well, I don't know. I just put my real name. I don't get why it matters so much. It's just a name. Not everyone in the game knows that's my real name.
I will have to think on this some more. He has found many creatures to help do his bidding. I fear that he has sinister designs, not only for our world, but for all the others as well. You have done quite well, young wizard. I brewed up this potion especially for Bartleby, the tree in the... He hasn't been feeling well lately. He has trouble remembering things since his eye was stolen.
The headmaster gives you a bottle with a bubbling blue elixir inside.
Take the potion over to Bartleby and see what happens. Take note of anything he says.
Okay. I will take very close notes of what he says. I don't know why it matters so much. He could tell me good things, maybe. Yay. Okay, load, please. Thank you. Bartleby.
Must hold on to the first world until... Oh, it's so hard for me to remember things. My mind is not as clear as it once was.
You pour the headmaster's potion all around Bartleby's roots.
Ah, that's good.
Very good.
Bartleby looks off into the distance and speaks in deep, hollow tones.
Beware, Master Ambrose. Beware of Malistaire. He comes at night to torment me. Find the one who can defeat him. That one is the savior of Wizard City.
The savior of Wizard City. Okay, first, I think I got like a thing on the side that told me to speak to my myth teacher, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Before I go back. Yeah, he has a quest. No, I need level 8 for that.
So, you want to attend the School of Myth? You look like a troublemaker to me. I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything. We'll see if you can first perform just a mundane task. Go to the library and bring me a research book on a dangerous, underground-dwelling creature known as the Wumpus. Quite fearful it is.
The Wumpus.
Do not bother talking to that dreadful librarian. He's witness. Find this book and I'll consider teaching you further. Do not come back without it.
I will not come back without it. Because I will go get it and bring it back. Let me just check. Oh, you got the Third Land expansion? Nice. That's really good. Okay. Okay. It's in the library.
You're searching for a book on the Wumpus. I'm quite sorry, but I don't think I can help you with that. I know every book in this library, so I know we don't have one on that. Are you here looking for it for Professor Drake? Ah, that explains it. At least once a week, a new myth student will come in here looking for that book. Personally, I think the Wumpus is just a figment of his imagination.
Okay, then. I guess I will come back without it. That's bad, I guess. Okay.
You talked to the librarian? Didn't I instruct you not to? He was useless in finding that book, was he not? Oh, you disappoint me. But, against my better judgment, I will give you one last chance. Go to the hedge maze on Unicorn Way and bring back some truffler leaves. Lady Oriel will be of no use. You'll have to rely on your own wits. Remember this, if you don't find any, consider looking for a new school.
Okay, then. Well, you can't really switch schools once you choose one, so... I don't think that will work. Okay, I will be right back. Let me find some truffle leaves. maze. We have to talk to Lady Oriole, even though he said not to talk to Lady Oriole.
By the way you are looking around, I'm guessing you are seeking the mythical leaves from the truffula tree. Why does Cyrus keep asking for such things? Tell him that truffula trees are just folklore. They do not exist except in that. Perhaps it would be best if you spoke with Ivan, the myth tree. Maybe he can help you deal with Cyrus in your mythic quest.
I'm just gonna teleport back to my home and walk out, and then I'm gonna go back here. Okay, Dr. Ivan.
So, Lady Oriole sent you? Don't tell me Cyrus put you up to the task of collecting truffula leaves. You know there isn't such a tree. Oh, that's Cyrus. He sends the young students on a quest to gather mythic items, knowing full well that a student cannot find them. This usually causes students to feel like a failure and to transfer to another school. It is Cyrus's way of weeding out the weak, but you saw through it. Here, take some of my leaves. Tell him they are from the truffula tree. Let's see what happens when you do complete his mythic quest.
What? You brought me leaves from a truffula tree? Impossible!
Cyrus studies the leaves suspiciously.
It appears you have found these so-called truffula tree leaves, though they bear a striking resemblance to those of Ivan's. Let me consider where to send you to summon a minion worthy of your accomplishment. All right, I have determined that you must summon a myth minion out on Unicorn Way. I'm not sure where. You will have to use your judgment. But if one should deem you worthy, come back and report it to me.
And then you have to go back to Unicorn Way and summon a minion, okay? I don't want to learn how to summon a minion, but sure. They don't really help too much. If anything, they usually make it worse.
You feel a magical presence approaching.
Wizard, you will meet many challenges along the long path laid out ahead of you, but never lose hope. Your destiny has been foretold, and you will prevail. Rely on the strength that the power of myth will provide you. Go and tell Cyrus that you have my favor. If he does not believe you, you must only say this. Taco Toto, Renrio, Renfro. Take care, student of myth.
Renfro. Okay. Takatoto. Renfrio. Renfrodo. Oh no, I got that glitch again. Okay, now it's back. I think. Yeah.
You were visited by a unicorn? How unusual. Not many people claim to have seen one of those. Most people are more imaginative and will at least claim a troll.
You speak the words that the unicorn told you. You notice that the professor lets out a short gasp.
So I see. Here, take the spell. But remember, training will only become more arduous from here on out, student.
A troll minion. I don't really like minions. Not too good. So I'm just gonna take that out of my deck. gonna use one of my training points and get something from the storm, since I'm gonna do a combo of myth and storm. So I'm just gonna take that spell. We'll do that. Okay. I had to talk to Marley Ambrose again.
So that's what Bartleby had to say. My, how odd. Not the outcome I was quite expecting.
Headmaster Ambrose scratches his head, thinking.
Bartleby used to have 2 eyes. Gifts from his sister, Lady Nightstar, the grandmother of ravens. They were called the Eyes of Time. One showed the past, and the other the future. Recently, Malistaire stole the Eye of History. Now, Bartleby can't remember things. I will have to think upon Bartleby's words about Malistaire. Things are so dire, I must be sure to choose wisely. There will be no second chances. Have you had a chance to visit the new... It's quite easy. Please convey this item to Ringmaster Barker, post-haste. He shall reward you handsomely for your efforts.
His voice just sounded different, like from one quest to the other. It sounded weird. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna do one more area, and then I'm gonna end it probably. Let me see how long it's been. Actually, no. Maybe I'll do 2, and then I think that might be the end. Okay, I need to talk to Sergeant Muldoon. John.
There's a kid on Cyclops Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking. Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Avenue asking for help. But we're spread thin with all the problems in Wizard City. I think her brother is lost or something like that. Can you help her out?
Okay. Go on Cyclops Lane. I talk to Nolan Stormgate. I think it is right here.
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets. Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if you can make the grade. Let's see how useful you are. Professor Drake put me in charge of a very important mission. Magical artifacts from the old Death School have resurfaced. I've decided you're going to recover the one inside the spooky dark cave. Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the dark cave until you find the rune skull.
Okay, the rune skull. Okay. Okay, right now, I just need to go to that bathroom really quick. So I'm just gonna do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, defeat any undead. Let's just kill these haunted minions. Spooky, spooky, haunted minions. Dead. I did not collect ruined skull. Did not collect ruined skull. What are they doing? Did not collect ruined skull. Once again. Why am I not getting it? I have really bad luck. Still didn't get it. Okay. Please. I have a feeling it's going to be next round maybe. Still didn't get it. Okay. Next round's gonna be it. I know it. Next round is it. I guess I was wrong. Okay. I'll just keep on until I get it. Still. I have such bad luck. Like really bad luck. Okay, please. Finally finished that. Took so long. talk to Nolan Stormgate again.
You found the rune skull? Huh. Faster than I could have imagined. Professor Drake will be pleased with me.
Faster than I could have imagined? I took so slow to get that.
I told a few students to pick up death relics up the street. Now they're nowhere to be found. No doubt gabbing instead of working. Can you look after the students on the slim chance that something's happened to them? I'd start with the trolls. They look shifty.
Okay, we'll defeat some trolls. He literally did nothing. He just stood there and did no damage and then just said resist. It just happened. That was quick. Guess that made up for the long time it took to get the rune skull.
What is this? A letter? How odd. Trolls can't read. By the handwriting, a Cyclops wrote this. They never dot their I's.
It's addressed to him, whoever that is. I should take a look at it if students are in danger.
Great fire bats! The Cyclops have kidnapped the students! Oh, good thing you found this. We must act immediately. I hope they're not gonna blame me for those students getting themselves kidnapped. I know. I'll inform Professor Drake at once. He'll know what to do. On second thought, I think you should go tell him. I'll stay here and keep an eye on those Cyclops.
I'm gonna put up a mark here and teleport it there. So I can just teleport back to that mark. So I don't have to walk all the way over there.
What do you want?
Professor Drake sneers at the ransom note.
Here. Take this message to Victor Darkwood, the robe shopkeeper. Be quick about it. Time is of the essence here.
I'm almost level 8, and then I can get a new spell. Couldn't get to that.
Ah, a message from Professor Drake. Yes, I've been expecting you. You'll need to hurry back with this.
The shopkeeper retrieves a large sack and hands it to you.
Here you go. Professor Drake's laundry, freshly cleaned and pressed. And don't let it drag on the pavement now.
Okay, let me teleport back. I can't even learn from the myth tree. Oh, they're just treasure cards. Okay, I don't want those.
That certainly took you long enough.
Professor Drake shakes his head at you.
You're still worried about those missing students? Yes, well, this is definitely a problem. Take this message to the headmaster. That should resolve things to my satisfaction.
I don't like this teacher. He's so strict.
Ah, young wizard, it's good to see you. You have a note for me. Let's see it.
The headmaster reads Professor Drake's note.
I will not expel you from the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, regardless of what Professor Drake thinks of you. You are not responsible for the problems on Cyclops Lane. General Achilles and his men promised to drive out the trolls. Now, Achilles has gone back on his word. I fear there is something more sinister behind Achilles' change of heart. This M is to blame. We will need to know more. Drake is of no use here, but you have been most helpful. Go back to Nolan Stormgate and help him straighten... Have you had a...
Okay, he keeps asking me that. I don't need to do that quest. Okay, so I think that M stands for Malistaire. He's the guy that's been behind most of this stuff. So
I wasn't expecting Professor Drake to leave everything to us. He must really trust me. Professor Drake is expecting big things. The Cyclops General Achilles wrote the note, so we need to reach his keep. But to do that, we need a gate pass. Maybe... Can you steal one from the War Horns? All you have to do is defeat some. Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Okay, I need a War Horns pass. So I can get in and defeat General Achilles. Yay. Warhorn. It's like a person right here. That was very easy. First battle. Bam. We got it. Let me go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's fine, I can go through it quick.
You got the pass? Great job! I'm glad I thought of that. With your magic and my brains, we make an unstoppable team. Okay, here's my plan. Show your pass to the guard, Romulus, outside the keep at the end of the street, and he'll let you in. He's not too bright. Then you must challenge General Achilles in combat. Cyclopses are honor-bound. According to the Cyclops Code of Honor, he can't refuse to fight you. See where I'm going? Even if someone is telling Achilles to hold the students hostage, once you defeat him in battle, he will be honor-bound to free them. All you have to do is beat him.
Okay, I need to go talk to this guy. Not this guy, but like... teacher.
I have more homework to pile on to what you already have. Come pick it up.
Homework. Okay, then. I'll gladly have more homework. Because then I can learn new spells and get better. That's nice. Okay, then a myth trap. Okay, we have myth traps. So that means if you put these on, you can do more damage. Okay. What are these spells? I don't need that. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Romulus. Okay. the stream once we get to Crocotopia. I'm not, I think like 1 or 2 more areas. So I think we can get through that quick. Well, not quick, but like, yeah, we can get through that in a good amount of time at least. Finally here.
Well, you don't look like a warhorn to me. But, this pass looks good, so I guess you could go in.
That was easy.
You hear a girl's voice off to your left.
Help us, please! We're held here by General Achilles!
What? You are here to rescue these students? That I cannot allow! I am honor-bound to keep them until I'm told otherwise. But if you were to defeat me, I would be honor-bound to free them for you. If you want their freedom, you will have to fight me for it. And mind you, as General, I will put up a good fight.
Okay. A good fight, I guess. Okay, let's do that. So that can defeat that. Oof, that wasn't enough. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, now we just have the boss. Let's hope this can kill him. Did that? No, just about. 8 health. Okay, that's about it. Whoa. 192 damage.
You have defeated me, brave wizard. So I must honor your request to free the students. My master will be angry that I let them go, but I must obey the Cyclops Code of Honor. Go now. They are free.
Okay. I almost lost that.
Thank you for freeing us. We were starting to believe that no one was coming to help us.
Thank goodness you showed up. No telling who would have come to rescue us.
I thought at least Professor Drake would have come looking for us, but he didn't. Thank you for coming to our aid.
You're welcome. What the heck? Can I already talk to Nolan again? Here we are.
Let me get this straight. The Cyclops were holding the students hostage in order to bring chaos to Wizard City? But who would make General Achilles do such a thing? I'm sure Professor Drake could figure out who's behind this mess if he wanted to. Too bad he's always so busy. We should tell the headmaster how we saved the students, especially my plan to sneak you inside the keep. Still, I have to find those artifacts for Professor Drake. After what happened, I shouldn't let anyone else do it. Would you go tell the headmaster what happened? Tell him how you were able to save them due to my brilliant planning. I'm sure he'll reward us both.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I finished that area.
Quite a daring rescue. I'm glad that you were able to save the students. It bothers me that someone could force General Achilles into a sinister plot against Wizard City. I suspect that M is Malistaire himself. It seems obvious that this is another of Malistaire's plans to throw us off his trail. With all the wizards busy here in Wizard City, Malistaire feels free to carry out his ultimate plans. Hopefully, we can catch up with him before then. Keep up the good work. Nolan seems to have warmed to you. Perhaps Professor Drake isn't far behind. Have you had a chance to...
Okay. I'm just gonna do that quest off stream, because that always gets annoying when I have to talk to him and he just automatically says that quest. Hey, what the heck? Did my game crash? Okay, my game just crashed. Okay, so I need to restart. Did my game crash? Okay, my game just crashed. Okay, I'm getting back on. Restart. Did my game crash? Okay, my game just crashed. Okay, I'm getting back on. Restart. Did my game crash? Okay. Actually, no, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream here, cause yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I think it's a good time because we just finished that area and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Bye.